Okay boys, we are live. DJ Live FPL, welcome back again to another episode. Gameweek 8 imeisha tu jana. Sawa? International break ndiyo inaingia. Tuko na 2 weeks before the next. Tuko na 2 weeks ama tuko na 10 days. Tuko na essentially 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Essentially tuko na 2 weeks before the next game week, so expect a few videos here and there before the next game week resumes. In this video I just want us to discuss game week 8, how it went, how my squad performed, what decisions I made, if they were good, if they were bad. As I always say in my team selection videos, tukimalizia tunasemanga tutaona next week venye kutaka. We'll see where we went wrong, where we went right, and work with everything. So just looking at the dashboard right here, I can see the average points for game week 8 was 44. Inamaanisha pass mark ilikuwa machwani. Average points ilikuwa 44, so my pass mark ilikuwa chwani kupanda juu hivi. Kind of. That's what it looks like. I can see that the most transferred player in was Son. The curse of the most transferred player ensued. Na watu walimcaptain in large numbers, watu triple captain around 34,000 managers according to the scout. Huku unaweza pata hizi ma story. Wanasema watu captain Son waka triple captain wengine. So I just want us to review my squad and how it performed, and just tuone how things are looking like. So if you can see bro, I have a huge smile on my face. I'm just trying to play it low, not try kwa low-key, but it's so hard. Bro, mbali tumetoka na mbali ndo tunaenda. Kama ni Mungu naombanga, nimeamini ni Mungu wa Salah. Kani maombi naendanga ni maombi ya Salah, kumbe inaweza work. So as you can see, I got 59 points with a game week rank of 1.1M. I think nimekuwa back to back top 1.5M. Let me look at game week 7. Game week 7 I was at 1.4M. Game week 8 1.1M. We're just picking the momentum na tunakimbia nayo. Learning from our mistakes, because you will only learn from your mistakes more than you learn from your wins. Looking at my squad, kuna changes tumemake, kuna vitu nilipika hapa pale, and I can't help but be proud of myself for how we performed this game week. I can't get carried. Juu lazima tukue composed na to learn the game na tucheze game week by game week. Hakuna hapa ati a perfect combination, a perfect piece. So most likely, depending on how your squad performed, maybe you don't care about seeing the reactions for game week 8, but I'm just here to tell you, nimekuwa hiyo base umekuwa your place uko kama game week kwenda fiti, nimekuwa hiyo place. And if you need proof, because proof is in the pudding, on a game week 6 I was ranking 7M. My defenders were not playing. On a game week 5, bro, I had 38 points. Game week rank 7.5M. So your place unafeel uko nimekuwa kwa hiyo trenches mara mob sana, and the only way out of that, well, ni wewe tu unaweza jikomboa, ni wewe tu unaweza jitoa kwa hiyo situation. Game week 4 I was 8.6M. But game week 3, 2 and 1 were better performances from me. So you can see my game week 4, 5, 6 hazikwenda vizuri na zili leta overall rank yangu chini sana. Game week 2 4M, game week 1 5M. So let's just concentrate on game week 8. So nimerudi kwa game week 8. I played wild card on game week 7. I hope if you're watching this video, I hope you've watched my previous video. If you haven't, if you have time, just try and watch one of my videos or some of my videos, just so that you can get my mindset and how I'm approaching this whole game. Game week rank ya 1.1M, bro. I'm very happy for what you did. I keep insisting that if your defensive line doesn't perform, you are wrecked. If your defensive line doesn't give you points, you are wrecked. Niliuza Walker. I brought Poro this game week. Why? Because I brought Walker on my wild card, he gave me 0. Na fixtures za Man City venye zilikuwa zinakaa, sikukuwa sikuwa naona mali tutapelekana na yeye. So that's the only transfer I made. I swapped Walker for Porro into this game week, and you can see I got clean sheets from my defenders except my goalkeeper, which was expected. Nilikuwa na expect hapa tu Ariola ta consider. I was looking for 4 points to the appearances, but naona hakufanya saves za kufanya fantasy wa recommend any other points, so we take that as it is. Porro could have easily gotten a goal from this game. Hii game pia ilikuwa na mastori mingi. Ali kick off najua inakuwa na mastori mingi. He had very close chances. What can I say? The fixtures that are coming are even looking better. Fulham at home, Crystal Palace away, Chelsea at home. Na venye Tottenham wanacheza, niko na squad naweza rotate, niko na bench naweza rotate, and you can see Gordon is in my bench. I have Sofal, I have Dinya, I have Raya. So naona hapa naweza pika vitu, naweza zungusha watu kwa hii squad. Once again, let me just take like 5 minutes nimalize hii video. Sitaki kuweka hapa for long. At least our overall rank has risen up to 4.3m. Game week by game week naona tukitry kusafisha a few things here and there, tunaweza panda, and our overall points could also improve. Backline, Porro, clean sheet. Trippier nimemleta hapa juu ya assists na his attacking threat. I talked about that in a previous video. Mikolenko playing Everton. I signed him last week on my wild card. I benched him last week on game week 7 because nilikuwa najua hapo hakuna mali atanisaidia, because they were playing, who are they playing against? They were playing at home against Luton. Anyway, I'm happy I also benched him then, but I brought him into my game. He's been playing 90 minutes the last 3 games, and now the last 4 games including this previous fixture. This is the first return amepata a clean sheets, otherwise amekuwa akiget ma 2-2-2. They are facing Liverpool, West Ham, Brighton. So najua nitamrotate mahali, but anacheza left back, perfect combination. Trippier anafanya mambo yake. I can see that captaincy, watu wengi walienda wrong cause ya captaincy. Na wale wase wengi wenye walienda wrong juu ya captaincy, it's because they signed a player and then they gave them the armband immediately, which is it's not bad, it's just not the best criteria for your captaincy. I insisted on my previous video, as I was showing you my team selection. I said the only 2 candidates for my captaincy in this squad was Maddison and Haaland. Reason being, they've been in my squad long enough to earn my trust, to show me that they can get points on a consistent basis. Na ina seem to not be the case with Haaland at this point. Having signed Salah, Trippier, Porro, venye niliwasign just juzi, especially after game week 7 on my wild card, I'll need to earn their trust first before I can put the armband on them. So Maddison got an assist. He bailed out Tottenham. Bro, if you saw that chance that he created a chance. See, the same, it was out of nothing, but it was out of something. He saw space where people don't see space. A small body movement from a corner that was taken short. Na aliweza kuset up their defender for a good tap into the net. He got 6 points. I'm not really mad, because najua watu wenye wali captain Haaland, because 90% of the people who had Haaland, I think they captained him. They got a 2x2, 2x2, kama venye umeandikiwa dawa kwa chemist, 2x2. I'm happy I had the balls to remove the armband from him. Nilimtoa captaincy, nikasema ni sawa, acha niweke kwa Madi ndiye niko sure na yeye, especially on away games he gets returns. Ukiangalia games zako get returns, they were home games, most of them home games. Away games, and they also got a red card. I think hii game walikuwa endelea sana, so I think it's also unfortunate for people who had Son. If you have Son, please usimuze yet, usiuze na usipanic na usijam. Kuna 2 weeks to the next game week. There is a lot of time to look around and reshuffle your squad. So Maddison gave me a 6x2, which captain akinipea double figures at least, najua tunaweza fanya kitu. This is more than 9. Imeingia double digits, imeingia 10, 12. Hiyo naweza ichukua. Bowen blanked. This is a really hard fixture, I understand that. I can't blame him. He's here for some more game weeks. Aston Villa away, Everton home, Brentford away. Salah, oh damn, sijui ningempea captaincy, but bro, mi na appreciate kenye nimeget, cause najua mali nimetoka ni mbali, na mali naenda mbali, na naenda sana. So Salah got some 15 points, alipewa maximum bonus points 3. Honestly, if you captain Salah, I know that people who had Salah most likely captained him, but for me, I kinda understood that nikikuja kucaptain Salah, most likely itakuwa home game, na most likely he has to be the best candidate. In this game week, Tottenham was looking like a good candidate for captaincy. They had a very good easy fixture on paper. Yes, I could translate into real life, but you know, it's football, anything happens. Salah giving me a 15 from my squad. Man, I had said this in my previous video where I did a wild card. I said I worked around getting Salah into my squad. Niliwork around to fix Salah, cause Salah ni price point high, but if it's anyone who will do something for Liverpool, it's none other than Salah manze. So 15 points, very good. Neto value for my money, 5.5M na inapanda, I think iko 5.7M. 5.7M. Umse ako na returns on every game week. Look, he's only ali blank game week 1 na game week 2 against Man U away, against Brighton at home. Since then, the momentum that he's picked na mali alitafuta mi sijui, but nilifuata njia ya Neto na nikasema I'll stick with him. If you see his blistering pace on the field hivi, bro, ukiona tu maybe hiyo ndio atakuconvince. Kama haja kuconvince, wewe angalia highlights, uone zenye ameperform, uone hiyo bao yake hii ya Luton, uone hii bao ya Luton yenye alifunga. Hapo ndio utaamini boys ako na pace. Pia Man City, ona venye alipatia hiyo ball ndio wapate 1-0. Ona venye aliletea ball hadi kwa box, bro. Anyway, I can see that he's getting popular by the day, selected by 8.2%. That looks encouraging. And in attacking, all my forwards blanked. Sikuweka defender wote Arsenal, including my keeper, which nona ingenipeleka mbele. I would have loved to be into, ningekuwa kwa 60 points, ningekuwa happy, but bruh, I'm very happy for where we are. I think we are also going far. So that's how my team performed. I can see that I have points, or I got points from the bench. Honestly, let us siski vibaya. That's how my squad favored in this game week. A game week rank of 1.1M is very, 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 very acceptable. Na tunaenda na mbele. We can't get carried away. If we get a bad performance, we'll take it and we'll learn from it. We won't start playing defense. Tuna attack, tunaenda na mbele too. So I hope you can understand that hapa hakuna cap. What you see is what you get. What I say is what. Na nilika nikisema, the day I start following my own advice, nitaenda mbali. Nikianza tu kufuatilia advice yangu, niache tu kuwatch, nitaenda mbali. Cause na siamini venye ningefeel nikiona Salah aliperform. Yes, he blanked last week. I think that's why hata sikukuwa na faith ya kumpea captaincy. He blanked for the first time last week. But look, here's a home fix against Everton, then Nottingham, then Luton, then a raggedy looking Brentford. Na kama mimi fan wa Man U, sijui kama una notice, sina mso wa Man U kwa hii kikosi. Juu mpaka ile chukua atani convince ndio nitarudi. I had Fernandes early on in the season. I sold him, I think game week 3-4. Na life ikaendelea. Watch, I think the possible transfer that I would make, it will be for Højlund. I think kama ni points zinakuja za Man U and the fact that they are facing Sheffield, this is whom I'm going to. Again, just a very, very, very small update on my mini league Beer Bongs season 3. Bro, I got one up on my opponent, a very, 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 what do you call him? A very, very, not fastidious, let's just say a very, very brilliant mastermind. Uni Ten Hag mwingine walanguzi, sijachukuanga points kwake, and I got 3 points from him. If you've been along here long enough, you'd know the updates on this league. And bro, nimepata ka green light kidogo, nimepata ka green arrow. I'm going up. I've had 2 back-to-back wins, which brings me on 3 wins, 5 losses. Inamaanisha I was on 5 losses, 1 win at some point. Nika get back-to-back wins, and now you can see tuko tied in 4th place, 9 points watu watatu. The one who's on top of us 12 points, 15 and 18. Congrats to everybody. Man, hii ligi iko na wasewazi sana. Every game is competitive, hakuna game rahisi. I just want to show you the best player or who performed best from this from our mini league. Ashara, Ian Osebe, congrats. Manze, these was a really good performance. He had his captaincy on Salah. Naona defense line iko poa. Hadi keeper lipata 6 bro. No wonder Gameweek rank iko 150k. Gameweek rank iko 150k bro. That's really amazing. Congrats. Najua pia wewe mali umetoka ni mbali na mali unaenda ni mbali na ni mbali kabisa. Last week he had 26 points. He ranked 9M, but unacheki your situation si permanent. No unajipick up, no unaidust, no unaiconvert. He got all the points from his backline except Walker. Captain Salah came and saved everything. So ni hivyo ndivyo kuko. Mambo ni machache, ligi ni ngumu. Again, feel free to join DJ Live FPL in ligi yenye na calculate just on total points. There is a link to join the league on the description box if you're interested in that. Now I just want to speak briefly about my team heading into the next game week. Nikiangalia hivi watu wanakaa fiti. Alvarez and Haaland facing Brighton at home. A raggedy looking Brighton. A currently raggedy looking Brighton. This is a very easy pick. I know the captaincy is on Haaland currently. Things might change, but I think kama nimemtoi armband last week, maybe I could bring it to him now. And if not, maybe to Salah against Everton. I think hizo ndizo options naangalia. I've already swapped people from the bench. Nikamua ni kina nani watakaa bench as it currently stands. I usually prefer having people that have home games playing inside the field. Watu wanacheza home games, those are better players. Not guarantee, I'm just saying from experience, home game players wako better. Gordon will be back by the next game week, by game week 9. Atakuwa amerudi na atakuwa job. No boys amekuwa kikula minutes kama zote. So I'm happy to have my squad set up like that. I don't know about these fixtures really iko Etihad. Na Etihad ni Kungori na Haaland is under some pressure just right now. So I think I'll put the armband on him. Currently hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. If not him, Maddison is also a good captain. Salah is also a good captain, but guess who else is a good captain? Trippier. That's why kona vice captaincy yangu. Umse, you'll rarely go wrong. You'll rarely go home. Now inachezwa kwa Magpies, St. James Park. Yeah. I think these are the 4 candidates for my captaincy going into next week. Trippier, Maddison, Salah and Haaland. I'll decide. Neto lazima acheze playing against Bournemouth away. Bournemouth who are in their worst streak ever, winless streak. I think the best result they've conjured so far was a draw, and I think it was against Chelsea at home at their own stadium. Raya will be in goalkeeping. Manze, Raya anapata all the minutes. I'm happy I signed him. Unfortunately he didn't. I couldn't get his points against Man City. Nilikuwa naona wata concede, that's why I didn't play him, but in hindsight it looks like he was a better option. Pia sijamchezesha on field, nimekuwa nikichezesha Ariola. So that's how my team is lining up for next week. Poro and Maddison wakifuatana hivyo tu, wakuwa wameshikana hivyo tu wholesale. That's good. Na wanapatana Fulham mwenye wa keep clean sheet. Fulham ilichapwa na Man City 5-1. Hii Fulham imeabusiwa na watu kadhaa. Hii squad imewaka around Salah, which I'm very excited for. Nketiah is playing good minutes against Chelsea. I don't know how I'm feeling about that fixture. They're also going away, but Arsenal is are by far a better team. So I'm also going to consider these, and we'll be discussing these on our videos coming maybe through the week between today and before game week 9 resumes. So thank you for tuning in DJ Live FPL. I will also be attempting to do a deadline stream. I'm trying to fix my interface nione kama itakuwa possible, but I think it will be a good idea nikuwe na a deadline stream yenye tunaweza angalia last minute picks or last minute decisions. We can also have a chat hapo kando, and I think it will be a really good way to keep this place active. So that's it for me today. I hope you did enjoy this video. Squad yako, first of all, one thing I would encourage you not to do, don't make panic transfers. Usiende player mwenye ametoka kuperform excessively the last weekend. Kama ya Sterling, bro, please keep off Sterling. I hate to give advice because nothing can be entirely right or wrong, but umseni, he has red flags written all over. Wataperform against Burnley na against Luton, alafu wakuja kufunge macho. Ukiendo invest wapatane na Arsenal, Brentford, Spurs, Man City, Newcastle, Brighton. Please keep off Sterling. If you want to bring in a Chelsea player, please, you can bring in Palmer. He's at a good price point, 4.9M. I think if you want to go for him mapema. Palmer and Isak look like good choices. However, I wouldn't encourage you going for players when you're metoka kuperform sana previously. Just try to also believe in your squad, because there's a reason you've also set up your squad the way you've set it up. So that's it for me today. I don't want to keep you guys any longer. Thank you for tuning in for this video. See you guys on the next episode. DJ Live FPL.
Ay, BTL drop, Radika Ruka. I gave her Kichoika Ruka. She gave me inside the Uber Liambaga was sitting a date nikamruka. Put on my dip when I was a peruka. Kama tumnyambo, I be with my shooter. She is a soldier, she is a trooper. The way that she stay with my stick, then I knew BTL drop.